Hi, it's Jocelyn Hardrick. I'm back with my latest book, Grammy and Her Cats. So this book was inspired by my mother-in-law, Cynthia. She asked me to write a book about her and her cats. And I asked her, what do you want the plot? What do you want in it? She said, just put me and my cats in there. And so that Grammy in the middle is my mother-in-law. It's based on her image with her permission. And those are some of her babies. She's had lots of cats over the years. And so I try to represent different cats. And I came up with this cute little story. And I have to put a lesson in it. So let's see what lesson we learn from Grammy and her cats. And this is a book from my publishing company, Any Book That Inspires, a project of 12 Training LLC. And the illustrations are by Tea with Amy from Fiverr, one of my favorite illustrators. Check her out. She created these beautiful images. I gave her a picture of my mother-in-law, and this is what she came up with. And this book is dedicated to all the little ones feeling scared, and to my sweet baby boy, LG. I love you. Henry hated going to Grammy's house. He always arrived quiet as a mouse. For holidays, visits, or if it was summer, he cried on the inside thinking, what a bummer. He would rather stay at home alone or be shipped off to sea. But his sister Mimi always wanted to visit Grammy. Let's go see Grammy this weekend. I bet she made cookies. Can we drive to Grammy's? I miss her, please. Now Henry loves Grammy with all his heart. But those cats, they're scary and tear things apart. Grammy tells stories, bakes cookies, and gives baths. But those cats, all they do is hiss and scratch. But Grammy has so many that she loves and adores. They all sit on her head and sleep in bed with her. They jump on Grammy's lap and she won't move a muscle until they get up on their own and off they quickly hustle. She just loves those cats and she treats them like her friends. Grammy is a proud cat lady and it looks like there's no end. The problem is Henry is afraid of these cats, but he loves his Grammy. What can he do about that? But one day he visited Grammy and he had to cat sit. The cats kept following him and he wanted to throw a fit. He had to feed them, pet them, and change their cat litter. All these chores were making him feel a little bitter. They jumped on his lap, stretched, and curled into a ball. They were surprisingly cuddly, he thought after all, exposing their belly and rubbing their soft fur. It's so easy to love them and listen to them purr. Sometimes we're scared of things we don't know, but when we give them a chance, our courage can grow. Henry did just that, even though he had some fear. He learned to love the cats and gain new friends he holds dear. So I love reading children's books, and when I used to teach elementary school, my favorite part of the day was reading aloud to the kids. And now that I have my own son, little George, I've read a lot more books and I got inspired to write my own. And my son was not impressed with the first one I wrote, so I kept trying until he laughed aloud while I read it. So began my journey as a children's book author, and now little George has joined me in writing some of the books. From story ideas to illustrations, we work together to create a few fun stories for young kids. I hope your child enjoys this book as much as I enjoyed making it. Consider leaving a review on Amazon.com and visit my website for more, jocelynhardrick.com.